Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, here we are again to the next part of the Shoot Command campaign, the Defence of France. I want to apologise to my subscribers and people who are watching this. The size of the time between my last video and this video was quite big. The fact is, guys, I've just been slightly busy with other stuff and yeah, things are not going well for us here. As you can see, I can't remember where we left off. This is the only issue. Where is Paris? Paris is there, and I want to say thank you for people who commented on the last video, because without you guys talking on my channel, you do give me helpful hints about what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, because I made some huge mistakes in my previous game. But all I gotta say is thank you for that, and let me just continue this campaign. I know I'm on a losing streak here, guys, but regardless of that, win or lose on my channel, you just see what you get. Okay, we are going to continue to bombard, and we did destroy that submarine, which is good. Now we're going to block that up slightly. So we did mention about me blocking these two ports for not British troops. Thank you very much for that, for letting me know. But we're in a heap of trouble from these Germans. These Germans are certainly bombarding us, but we're going to try and still weaken them down and try and just push something up. We're going to get intercepted here, which I know. And we actually got a big intercepted there. I want to see that green, lovely square. Green, red square even, sorry. Like I said, I have really missed playing this, but it's just, I've been so busy with other things on my channel. And you know the games I play on my channel, guys and girls even. Let's not be sexist for the ladies watching my channel. What's their readiness on that town? I mean, they've got to be still bloody entrenched galore. Let's make sure we're entrenched as much as possible. We know we're going to get a slight breakthrough here for the Germans, but we're going to have to accept that by pushing more troops up there. I think we're going to have to push these up back to north. I think we might actually have enough points to shift these back north. Yeah, we do. There we go. It's slightly more safe, but not particularly safe. Okay, so back down to here where we are deporting some planes, and we did have some forces which were about to drop off in Egypt, ready to try and do some shenanigans against the. But we did run into some. A Hungarian battleship, submarine even. But yeah, let's have a look at Morocco, where we were with Morocco. Did we do all we could do here? Yeah, we're still on 2-on-1, but still getting bogged down. We should be able just to kick their ass and get over. So we're going to take that next turn. It's going to be rough and ready, guys. I'm expecting a whoop ass here from everybody. Let's just click it go. I will be drinking my coffee because I'm quite enjoying this at the moment in time. Alright, Britain doing some fantastic offensive ship action there. I can't do diddly squat. I've got very little to help kick these Germans back. Okay, it is all go in the English Channel. Wow, guys. Cannot believe the amount of ships that are there and that are causing havoc in between us. Seaplanes doing some damage against that. Is that a German destroyer in that objective, it looks like? Nope, still not pushed off its point. Some reorganisation there, bringing back to ports to rearm, I assume. Yep, Russians are still on the defensive in mainland Russia. Oh, Britain! Why are you... Oh no, they're reorganising troops. But like I said, we're in a few bad situations in there. If I can just hold this one turn and then be able to push these troops back out to that northern part of France, we should be okay. Britain is just massing that fleet near Scotland and the Jutland Bank. That's it, Britain. Britannia. I love how there's still some Belgian troops sitting. It's so fun. Arab uprising seems to be stalled a little bit, but we need to capture that port in Egypt. But Britain now on the offensive against the Ottomans, which is brilliant. Yep, I appreciate that's going to be boosted. Ooh, poor Russia is going to have another front. Oh, Petrograd. Oh, good Bolshevik forces in Finland. Germany always doing bad things. Russian government loses control, disorder breaks out. Tarnite abdicates, provisional government is formed. This is not great, guys. Leon Trotsky returns to Russia from exile. Oh, so daisies. At least they get some morale. UK develops fighters. That's kind of good and bad stuff for the Russians there at the moment. Bad stuff that they are getting absolutely annihilated by the Austrian-Hungarians, the Germans, and the Ottomans in a massive wave. They've annihilated Serbia. It's the Bulgarians that are getting killed now. This is the turn I don't like, because I know these Germans are really going to force them little holes that have opened up on the Eastern Front. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. God, it's all opened up in that water. Gee, how many submarines do they have? I suppose I haven't actually played through the German side of this for a while. No, not at all, really. So I'm not entirely sure how much navy they can actually get or what's in the production line per year, etc. But Britain is designed and is the nation of the seas, really, more than anything else. So it's just the entrenchments. I just can't get past it. It is absolutely insane, guys. Yeah, this is going to hurt me. I'm like I said, guys, we're going to fight to the end, but I think we're going to lose Paris. We are definitely going to lose Paris, and then it's going to open up into like mid France, which is going to be bad black magic, bad magic. And losing our allies here in Greece is just going to... I think I should have really put chits into starting to turn other nations against the Central Powers, which we did comment on, actually, which was an interesting factor on this thing. But just the whole entrenchment is amazing. I love the whole thing about how much entrenchment. Is he going to attack my artillery? Oh, you can attack my artillery piece for that second piece on the right, but also that piece in the north. Our forces aren't looking good. I'm not really looking for the outcome here. I gotta say, we're entrenched to hell as well, so it's only a few minor pinpricks that have happened in my line. I must have put a lot of research into artillery. Oh, the last bastion there. That's gone. Nope, the pain train's still continuing. I thought for a second that they've had enough of shooting me up, but nope, they have plenty of artillery near Verdun and Reims and the Sedan and the Ardennes. Yep, that little town is certainly theirs. Ooh, 4! Oh, we've gone there. Ow. Ow. I suppose in retrospective they've got 3 units that can cycle around there on that right side if they wanted to. That's what I don't want them to do. Oh, it's that part, that little, and there as well. This part and this part where they're going to break through. We'll try and shove these forces forward if we can. They are taking some casualties, I've got to say that, but they're certainly giving out more than they're taking. Which is the factor there. 2 units which are on the verge. Oh, I've got 1 which destroyed. I think I could lose this unit. I think he may go... No, he's not going to go again, but we might just have time to bring some reserves back up there. And gone. Will he force a unit into that gap? That's the question. He didn't decide to attack Paris, which I was surprised at, but the British unit there still getting absolutely annihilated. Though it has been quite entertaining not actually altering anything of the computer player's move, which I could do. You know, you can alter the computer player's move, but it's nice just giving the computer free reign, as it would be in the the First or Second World War, where you do not control your allies' troops; they control them. So this is where disagreement of French and English troops come from. You've lost me, Belgium, for England. Oh, these Germans are just mighty upset with me being in that part of France. Just an attachment there, but unfortunately not enough to hold probably the waves of German coming their way. Arab revolt. They do got a few planes in, the Ottomans do, don't they? I suppose this little incursion into thing does not particularly going to change up big things here, but it might alter some course of the Russian defeat. What I might do if I do another playthrough, guys, this is... oh, they're getting so close to Paris, and there's not very much I can do about it. We might play the Austrian-Hungarians instead and change up playing the Central Powers. Oh, I've got absolutely nothing there. I've just got will and patience. Oof. Well, we liked that piece of territory in Greece, but never mind. It's not ours anymore. Oh, that was a painful turn. I've been waiting for that. I have been waiting for that turn. Yep, I can imagine that. German morale boosted by naval warfare. The loss reduced Russian morale. Defeat Bolshevik forces in Finland. Well, that didn't take long, did it? More craziness happening all across the world. Oh, the losses. Then arrives in Russia. That does not sound good. Oh, thank the Lord. We can actually put stuff down to stop this attack. Stop these crazy Germans from doing bad stuff to me. Okay. Let's do our stuff in the French and Morocco. Just destroy them, please. Finally. Oh, near enough. We're nearly there. Yeah, let's go back here. What bad stuff can we do to this ship? Actually, submarine can't attack submarine. Oh. Can I do some shenanigans by dropping off here? Yes, I can. Oh no, Britain! You have defeated me. Get off the boat, please. No, that's a cruiser. What have I done? You nincompoop, Richard. Well, we've done it, guys. We can't particularly do much about that there. Let's go back and can we actually... Nope. What did we have? Oh, we bugged out of there because Austrian Hungarians were doing some bad stuff to us. Let's go and nail this German submarine. Okay. There we go. Swap them out because bad stuff will happen to me. And we don't want bad stuff to happen to me. We need to swap it out, but we can't do that until next turn, unfortunately. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, lads. Unfortunately, these guys can't swap out unless I give them ground. And I don't want to give them ground. We've got enough points to entrench. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. And then we're going to just upgrade, reinforce, max. I think we earned a lot of points in having to actually hold the Germans back as long as we have. Let's just start shenaniganingly. We're going to bomb. Oh, well, we're going to be intercepted. Oh, we got intercepted. That was actually quite good for the. Okay, let's do some shenanigans there. We'll artillery that unit up if we can. I don't know if we can shoot this guy. We can bomb them though. Well, we'll certainly make them think twice about attacking, and then I'll probably have to recycle that unit back. Okay, let's make sure we're all... Can we actually entrench Paris? Huzzah! We can entrench Paris. So I'm actually quite happy with that. For the little that helps me, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm actually quite pleased that we're on France still. Research. Research. Are we actually full on the diplomacy chitnits? Oh, but yeah, I'm sorry. What is Portugal really going to do? I think that's all I can do. Alright, back to it again. But I think we did well reinforcing what was given back before. Here goes Britain to go and knock that little submarine out. But no, I think maybe I could have manoeuvred some of my fleet in the north of Scotland there. But apart from that, I think we did a solid turn of defence and reinforcing the positions. I wonder if we're going to get anything for kicking their asses, the French Morocco guys. The guys who turned up in the rebellion. But I'm still happy with what I did there. Still very happy. Seaplanes, they are wonderful things in this game, they definitely are. But definitely on the offensive against the German fleet there, which I'm glad to see. But also increasing that national... is it? I think it's decreasing the national bonus, or is it increasing their bonus? Oh dear, that cavalry unit pushed out of northern France. Let's see if the England storm push. No, they're just letting them through. Holy, that's going to cut Britain off to the north of France. If Germans hit that little gap, come on, they've got to chuff back in that line. It's interesting the movement of the friendlies. Is he going to chuck units over from England to France? Another submarine, not shocked. There must have been a reason for that move out. We did destroy that unit. I mean, I suppose if I've got a spear unit chuck up into that province, it's not a bad thing. Here comes the reorganisation of some of the other armies. Oh, there we go. It's back there. It's not too bad. Hey, Russia are down, but they're not out. That incursion from Egypt into the Turkey is going to really push them back a bit. Yep, that is true. Unrestricted, it is unrestricted because they're absolutely... I mean, I don't know if bringing America in. I think if I might play this again off stream and see what the problem, how it would change it by putting bringing America in the war more quickly. Yeah, we're still paying 25 to boost our morale per turn because it's so low. Right, Russia finding out the hard way. Here comes that attack from that submarine. I deserve that, to be honest, more than anything else. That was my fault. We got them 2 units off that boat, which is the main thing there. It's just expansive warfare. I mean, I can't imagine that. I'm gonna have to go and play the Second World War version. But actually, the spans of the game, and having to think about your province, but then of course, like your other countries you occupy. Here come the Turkey advance. Ooh, that's going to hurt the Russians. They're so outnumbered there, even though they've got any detachments. And that single unit, again, reinforcing to 6. Oh, bombing of Kiev. I'm losing 2 manpower points. We've got plenty of interceptors, north and south. We just have escorts though. And he loses that fight. Come on, just hold Paris, guys. Vive la France! Vive la France! We are entrenched there. We are reinforcing them per turn, so we just got to weather the hits and hope the Germans don't get lucky. I suppose in respectful time, I'm researching entrenchment. The Germans are researching entrenchment and armoured attack and assaults. I can't remember the research full name. Defence artillery should hopefully nullify some of these attacks coming his way. Oh, nope. They're going for it. I think they could take it here if they get lucky. Wow. Wowee. Well, they were rushed into there. Holy molies, it's come true. Are they just going to run? I don't know if they can occupy it with zones of control. That's scary, actually. They just did that in that so many turns. I thought they might have holded more in Paris than that. They're just getting kicked off that quickly. And I think zones of controls, they can't push onto it, but I might be wrong. Oh, another territory lost there by the Russians. Just nothing stopping these Germans. There is nothing stopping them. Just fresh troops pushed in, pushed back out, and there's another blob through my line. And there goes Paris. Wow, that is going to be a massive national morale loss there. And shattered. I'm not entirely sure what to say there, guys. That was absolutely insane, but fantastic at the same time. They just managed to take it in so quickly turn. You have to rethink about it if I do ever play this campaign again. But I know in different games, Germany has reacted differently, and Russia held it a lot more. Russia was a lot more effective, but I think the combination of the Austrian-Hungarians doing very well against Serbia and other countries, the minor countries in the the eastern part of Europe. Sorry, I keep getting East and West mixed up there a little bit. I wonder if that's game over. That's the question. I've never got to this point where we lost Paris. It's scary. I want to play on though. I don't want it to end. Oh god, look at that. It's just German efficiency. It's scary. It's only 1916 as well. That's going to hit. I think more than anything, that's going to be a lot of morale lost. But I think looking back at my comments on the video about what people have said, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. We keep going. We've moved our capital to the south. Oh, I'm so happy that continued. I really am so happy. God, just bad stuff military this turn. But the Chief of Staff. Decision. Okay, given the serious facing our country, make experience order pressing calling order to mobilise armed forces in North Africa for service of France. If you say the garrisons of Algiers, Morocco, and Algiers Corps, service along with resources from the army headquarters from Algiers. I can't do it. I don't need any more revolts. Don't need it. Our nation rounds form below. Surf of decline. Yep, we'll do that. And let's bring some stuff. Okay, good. Well, anything right now, it will be good. North of France. And there. Oh, wow, what a turn. We're going to keep battling on, though. Okay, let's keep hammering home here. But unfortunately, this guy just keeps rallying each turn. Okie dokies. That was my silly thing, because I thought I had another unit here. Can we actually reinforce? Yeah, that's good. Kind of silly there because I wanted to see what was there, and for some reason I don't understand why I didn't expect a unit to be there. But at least we know what's there now. We can push in there and cause some shenanigans when we do it. And I doubt it'll be reinforced there. No, stupid, stupid. What did I do that for? Okay. Well, let's see how we can bring this back. Okay. Unfortunately, we just don't have another unit that can block up this place where Paris is. Okay, we'll play this turn through, I think. So we need to capture Paris back. That's the main thing here. Oh god, all the bad stuff in the world is there. Oh good, that's always a good idea. It's just it's got 4 entrenchment already. Ugh. Well, we're gonna go as we carry on, and everybody's just going to be entrenching all day long. Come at me, bro. Come at me, that's all I gotta say. Entrench, thank you very much. You can entrench. No, because you're already entrenched. Suppose bombing the bejesus. Look, watch that plane come out to attack us first. Oh, no, that was a negative for me, actually. At least that plane will activate and go against my fighter rather than my bomber. But I think it might still react. No, it doesn't react, so it takes his reaction point away. Not enough stuff to react to him still, though. That's my front dreadnought, which will go away. Okie dokies. No, I just would have liked another unit to swap out here and hold some of the line. Let's have a look. Let's see what's over the other end of Germany. Oh my giddy god! What a way! Look. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I'm glad you've seen that. I'm glad you've seen that. That is just a lot of men. That's like wanting. Don't look at that. Oh, I should have looked more north up here and then just see what was there. Look at it. Look at it. And I've got a thin sliver of men. But regardless of that, guys, we shall fight them on the beaches. We will fight them on the streets of France and Paris and wherever else, which we are doing. Okay. So I think we've come to a natural end of the video there, guys. I don't want to do too much in one go because I don't want it all to be over just yet. So remember, guys, come and click that like and subscribe button to see the next... let me make sure I can save this actually before I lollygag a little bit more. I know it's going slightly bad, guys, but click that like, click that subscribe button. We will hold them out as long as we can and hopefully get Paris back in the thing. But the entrenchment is just crazy. And I'll see you on the next video in the next couple of days. And bye-bye.